Meghan Markle will have to curtsy to when she marries Prince Harry. Meghan Markle will have to learn the minefield of royal etiquette, who she will have to curtsy to and who will bend the knee to her as she prepares to marry Prince Harry, an expert has revealed. Curtsying in the royal court is not just a physical act but also political. And according to royal expert Christopher Wilson, the rules and the pecking order can change. The current rules on who curtsies to who were first drawn up by the Queen's private secretary, in a document in 2005, entitled Precedence of the Royal Family to be Observed at Court. Its purpose was to clarify Camilla's position in the hierarchy following her marriage to Charles. As Meghan prepares for her May 2018 wedding, the former Suits actress will also be expected to learn who is above, and who is beneath, her and Prince Harry. Mr. Wilson reveals that Meghan will always be expected to curtsy to her sister-in-law, the Duchess of Cambridge, and the Queen, but only sometimes to Sophie, Countess of Wessex, a one-time commoner but a royal since 1999. It would only in the presence of Prince Edward will Meghan have to bend her knees to Sophie, as according to Mr. Wilson it's the presence of the royal husband that validates the status of the wife. Elaborating in the Mail Online, Mr. Wilson said, "A curtsy to Princess Anne? Yes. She's the daughter of the sovereign. Princesses Eugenie and Beatrice? Yes. But not if Harry's in the room when they should curtsy to her. Nor before Princess Anne's daughter Zara Phillips, who despite being a blood royal will still be below Meghan in the pecking order, and expected to curtsy to her if Harry is present. As the new wife of the Prince of Wales, Camilla ought to have come second in order of precedence after the Queen, the position Diana occupied as Princess of Wales. However, owing to the circumstances and evolution of her relationship with Charles, Camilla was moved down a peg or two." A former courtier added, "This was done at the behest of Princess Anne and Princess Alexandra, both of whom had given their adult lives to royal service. They saw no reason to make obeisance to this at the time highly unpopular woman. Anne, in particular, made it clear she had no intention of curtsying to her ever." According to Mr. Wilson, the rules set in 2005 put Princesses Anne, Alexandra, Beatrice and Eugenie ahead of Camilla but not Sophie Wessex. In 2012, the rules were updated to include the Duchess of Cambridge, who born a commoner. Mr. Wilson added, "Her place in the order of precedence is behind the blood royal Anne, Alexandra, Beatrice and Eugenie, although when William is by her side she is not expected to curtsy to the last two. Without William, Kate would curtsy to Camilla, with him, she would not. That's unless Prince Charles is present, in which case she would. When it comes to the male side of the royal court, Meghan will only have to curtsy to those with a prince title." Mr. Wilson added, "If he's got prince in front of his name, she will curtsy. For people such as Peter Phillips, of royal blood but without a title, she won't." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.